Hello people, this is PowerRider here with the review of the Ultraman Rube DX Rube Crystal Collection case. This does not look like a case. Anyways, this is the Pandora panel that Aizen uses to purify the orb ring, the orb origin crystal, so then he can summon the orb ring Neo and become the Ultraman he always wanted to become. Anyways, this comes with Zero Beyond, the Zero Beyond crystal. Obviously, Rosso and Blue in here, but Orb Dark's prominent on this half. The brothers are prominent on this half. Basically, this is what the case is. I don't understand why they call it a case. Ultraman Orb Dark, Ultraman Rosso, Ultraman Blue. I don't know why that's ripping. A simple bottom, a simple top. Then the back of the box just tells you what specifically to put in. So let's combine the nations together. So here's everything that comes with the case. And the crystal, we're going to look at the crystal later after we look at the case. Just size comparison. It's basically just a longer version of this thing. And obviously, because this thing only holds 4 and is portable, this thing holds 11, but not portable. But as you can tell from the design, it's actually based off of the Orb Caliber, which, again, I coincidentally have right next to me. If I were to turn it on. So that portion, that's what this is based off of, and I really like that. So, again, like, really nice nod to Orb. I really like this gold outline, and like obviously there's these extra parts sticking out, but again, I like that. The back is nothing. It just has the trans stamp and such. So it's like, what are we supposed to do with this thing? Well, we got like crystals here, so let's do something. Excuse me. So in the back of the box, they tell us to put in 7 GX Zero Beyond, obviously, Leo Zero, Orb Origin, Mecha Gormra, Maga Jap. Blanking on his name already. Red King and Tyrant. And to create that thing. I'm blanking on his name already. Guibasa, yeah. So basically, that's technically not show accurate. The only thing that's going to be show accurate is the center part, but we're going to build off the edges first. So obviously, moving the crystals away. Basically, to insert a crystal, it's similar to inserting a crystal in the collection case, but just less secure. So Zero Beyond is specifically told to be inserted in the top right corner. So again, you just sit them in there because basically there's these, I guess, I don't know what you call these flaps that click onto the side of the Rube crystal, because I didn't talk about that before with the crystal collection holder, because the crystal collection holder actually clicks it in. But here it just, obviously there's no springs and such, it's just on friction, I guess. So it sits up there. And then building off of this side, you insert Leo, and then Zero. I don't know why 0 needs to be on one side, but anyways. So building off the left, Ultra 7, then G primitive, if you want to be specific, and then last but not least, X, going down here. So we got our edges done, and obviously we need to build up our middle. I should have put Orb Origin in there, but it's not specifically Orb Origin, it's the Orb Origin Crystal Damaged version that is included in Gashapon Set 3, but that was the rare of the that set, and it's probably the only one I'll actually want to try to get, but that's $40. So just put them in the middle because obviously that's where Eisen has them. And now this is where you're gonna put your kaijus, and I really like how this is set up. So obviously we got our kaiju medals, and Red King decided to go off. So here's Mecha Gormra. I never looked at him yet because I not reviewed Shokugan Set 1. So he goes up the top. Here's Tyrant. This is the Gashapon one from Gashapon Set 1. You can also get him from Shokugan Set 3. You can also get Mecha Gormra from Gashapon Set 2. So he would go here. And here's Red King from Set 2. And I just realized that I'm missing Magabasa. I'm gonna put Grudia in his spot. Man, I feel so dumb. Anyways, so basically, this is your complete circle, because if you don't understand it, it's supposed to be the elemental circle from the Orb Caliber. So obviously from the Orb Caliber, it was flame. That scared me. Oh my gosh. The flame, water, ground, and wind. Obviously this is not wind. We got a wind now. So flame, water, ground, wind, but with Orb Dark, his elements are actually different. It's I don't remember half of them. I don't remember these two, or I think this one. I think this one might be Inferno. This one's ice. This one's... I don't know that one. I don't know these two. Because... I want to say Tempest, but that's a wizard. And I want to say Hydroid, or like... I don't know, Tempest. No, Tempest was... Wind from wizard? I want to say Hydroid, but then Hydroid I think is water. Because Hydroid, that's what his name is in Warframe. I don't know these two names. I want to say this one's dirt or something, or earth. But wind, I don't know because I'm blanking on it. Yeah, I don't know the names of these two, but anyways, and this display actually looks nice. I'm just gonna say it's not secure. It's like if I swing it, like if I do that, all the crystals are just gonna fall. So it's not as secure as like this thing, and that really hurt my hand. But you know, you can just simply put everyone back and like, you know, feel awkwardness because you forgot to get it crystal out that is in the next video, but I feel like I'm dragging this out too long. That really hurt my hand. Plus, it's really easy putting these in and such, so that's nice. And you know, if you don't, you know, if you're like, Orb Origin's too boring, you can put Spacium's Aperion on here. And it actually looks pretty cool, but obviously, it's not show accurate because, it's supposed to be Orb Origin damage version. So let's take a look at Zero Beyond. So here he is. Let me get my other Zero crystal out. Obviously, I like Zero Beyond. I really like how this actually is very similar to his Rise scene. Like, that's what I like about most of these. I don't know what his kanji is, but it still says Ultraman Zero, even though I don't know. Like, it's like I know this is technically another Zero crystal, but I don't know if it's technically a Zero crystal or if it's technically a G crystal. I don't know why I'm like confusing that so much. Also, formation. Blue formation, all horns, and this is B052. Let's get a Rube Gyro and not get defeated. I forgot what I was trying to do. Again, I think it's really nice to actually hear that, because obviously I don't have a G-Riser. And I really like the purple and red combination, it's pretty neat. So again, blue formation. Again, it's really nice hearing that. You can't see the blue and purple mix. Just, I don't know, my camera's being weird like that. And obviously, if you can't tell, there's a peg here, so it'll just say Root Slugger attack. So overall, I think this is, like, it's alright. Obviously I prefer this thing because it's compact and, you know, it's more secure of holding your crystals. You know, you don't have to worry about slamming them and then just them falling. Like, you don't have to worry about them falling on the shelf and, like, having to pick up all your crystals. But, it's a nice display piece. That's what I like about it. And, like, its story significance was only there for the first few episodes, because obviously it became irrelevant after he got this thing and slammed it because he got defeated by the next review. But again, like, it's a nice display piece because like, I like this middle portion a lot. Like, obviously I need the correct kaiju, but I will show that in the next video because I mistaked him for him. And, like, I'm pretty sure here, like, if you want to be more show accurate, you can display the kaijus here, but I don't know what other kaijus you can display other than the next two we're going to look at. But, again, it's pretty cool. And honestly, like, the way I want to display this as is literally, like, this is literally close to what I want to display it as, but just switch G for Zero. Like, switch their spots, because, like, you know, I wanted the Rube Slugger crystals to have their own side and some other crystals on this side, but I have to go by what it officially says, so yeah. It's $14 on HLJ. I don't think it's worth 14. Like, 15 is the max you should pay for this, but you should probably get this for like $10 or so because it's just a Pandora panel. Like, it's literally the Pandora panel of Rube, but it doesn't like, you know, fuse worlds together or anything like that. Like, it doesn't cause world domination and walls and such. This thing is literally just used to summon this thing. So I guess it's not as cool, but it's more worth it than a Pandora panel. Anyways, that'll be it for this review. So this is PowerRider, and I'll leave you people. Bye.